Hi, my name is Joi Elmore, and I am the CEO and app creator of the Miami360 app. I am a Miami native and also a South Florida small business owner. When I developed the app, I wanted to give an authentic scope to tourists and let them explore the real Miami. I also wanted my app to be geared by local recommendations. But most importantly, I wanted to push small businesses to the forefront by increasing their revenue and giving them more exposure. As you know, tourists come to Miami from all over the world, but usually they get here, they don't know what to do or where to go. They tend to stick around their hotels and do the tourist thing. And they have this big misconception that Miami is South Beach, and we all know that that is not the case. And as a local, even though we're always here, our counties are so widespread that it's easy for us not to know what's going on right next door from us. But what's dear to my heart is our small businesses. We struggle a lot competing against the big, large chains of companies, especially the moms and pops. If they're not modernized and they're not tech savvy and they're not willing to TikTok their way to popularity. So what's our solution? So we want to give our app that's going to give a clear channel of communication for all three. We want tourists to be able to have a feel of a local tour guide right in their back pocket. We want our locals to keep us in the loop and also gain access for themselves, knowing what's going on around the city. And we want our businesses to benefit the most. Some businesses don't have the capability to own apps. So what do? We give them our app features. Well, we market them and market their products for them and doing things that they possibly would have never known that they can do in today's world with a mobile application. Now, what sets us apart? Despite the similarities that you may see, our features is what sets us apart. We don't want our people to get on our app like our competitors, get what they need from us and get off. No, we want to build community. Our direct text notification markets to thousands in seconds with just one click. And what's most important for us is our geofencing capability that we haven't seen before. When a user touches down from an airport, it will ping our servers. We will be able to direct market a business that is close to them and gear them in the whole way through to download the app, stay on the app, and keep it moving. Our social rooms and social walls are there so that the community can spread the word to each other, and they will be able to give the information that's needed with one touch of a button. So our business model, it may seem vast, but it is very simple. We broke it down into fundamental elements that show that our app performance quality and a strong community engagement will give us the successful retention that we need by building community. This app, just to simply put, is built by the community for the community. People like to be involved in giving solutions. And they typically stay active when they know that their voices are heard and that they're given a platform to be sponsored on, which is us. So traction. We began designing our app back in 2019, but we didn't go public with it until January of 2021. And here's the kicker. We did this with no marketing campaign. Now, I know you're wondering, why in the world would you do that? Because we wanted an organic response from our users. We wanted the community to let us know that there was a need for our app, and we wanted to see how well word of mouth truly worked. And in less than 6 months with no marketing campaign, we acquired 500 downloads, near 900 social media followers, 14 business subscriptions, 22 suggestion box submissions, 5 virtual tours, and we've been featured in 3 publications. Now, our growth strategy is pretty simple. We want to acquire users, we want to keep our users, and we want to stay competitive. Now, our three main points, of course, to get our users. We want online marketing and SEO campaigns, because we didn't do that yet. So we need a successful online and marketing SEO campaign. And we want to push our geofencing capability to know exactly where our users are at all times. And that works so well for businesses because wherever they're located, if they're in a vicinity of a business that is subscribed to us, we will ping them and say, hey, are you in the mood for pizza? Hey, do you want to get your hair done here? It's like gold. Our community ask is to get investors so that we can vastly and properly market the app. We're looking for partnerships, of course, with hotels and anybody in the tourist industry and photographers. But we're also very eager on finding high school seniors and college interns so that we can learn if they're willing to learn code in the tech industry.